Tes 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 tes. Asik. Setelah berjuang, akhirnya kita bisa live streaming, guys. Asik gitu. Jadi gue main game yang sebenarnya udah rilis tahun lalu, cuman gue baru bisa main sekarang. Dan semoga kalian juga suka sama tipikal game yang seperti ini gitu ya. Yaitu adalah Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Valhalla itu adalah ini ya. Kalau nggak salah, gue kan bukan ahli mitologi ya. Itu tuh dipercaya sama kaum Viking dulu tuh, Vikings, sebagai kayak paradise gitulah gitu. Valhalla tuh isinya ada Odin, ada Thor gitu. Yang kagak ada kayaknya cuma Loki gitu. Gue juga nggak tahu, mohon maaf kalau salah gitu ya. Nah jadi kenapa ini gue bilang karakternya Dewa, bukan karena dia keturunan Odin ya, walaupun di sini memang diceritakannya gitu. Dan anyway ini udah misi yang keberapa ya gitu. Diceritakannya dia adalah wujudan baru dari dewa Odin gitu ya. Dewanya para bangsa Vikings gitu kan. Para orang Vikings itu. Nah, dia ini titisannya, tapi yang gue maksud dewa itu bukan itu gitu. Karena gue pribadi juga kagak percaya Odin tuh ada dan Odin tuh dewa gitu kan. Tapi karena kita pakai trainer cuy, pakai cheat gitu. Karena pusing banget cuy, asli kalau nggak pakai cheat tuh lu sama aja kayak ini cuy, kayak bener-bener apa ya, gila deh pokoknya. Kecuali lu mainnya yang easy ya gitu. Kalau yang easy mah ya gimana ya, nggak masalah gitu kan. Anyway kayaknya kita bisa teleport deh pakai 8 ya. Coba cek dulu. Kita kayaknya bisa teleport pakai yang 8. Oh, CTRL 68. CTRL 68. Oh, kita udah nyampe sini. Apa cu? Udah nyampe gitu, kita klik di peta tuh langsung nyampe gitu. Nah ini tuh apa namanya, abang-abangannya bro gitu. Sigurd namanya. Sigurd itu anaknya raja dari klan Raven Clan gitu kan. Nah si Eivor ini itu tuh apa namanya, anak dari apa ya, rekannya si King ini gitu loh. Tapi meninggal karena dihabisin sama clan sebelah gitu. Biasa war clan, apa clan war ya, clan war gitu. Anjir, zaman kapan tuh clan war tuh? Zaman PB. Clan war ya, clan war gitu.
I was blooded before the age of 10, and I led the greatest army Norway has ever seen. But they say a wise king seeks honest counsel, so I ask, who among you rejects this new arrangement?
I am not your enemy, King Harald, but I will not be your subject. Tomorrow we sail for greener shores, and so my kingdom is yours.
This saddens me, noble Jarl. And does your wife agree? Is she not tired of limping ever westward?
My husband and I are as one in this, Lord. We do not limp together, we fly.
I'm sad to lose a woman of your spirit, Luvina. But I hold no grudge. May the fates grant you good luck.
My king, I offer you my axe and my oath, ironclad.
Gorm Kjotveso, you dare show your face in this hall. Did not King Styrbjörn and his son Sigurd rid our lands of your foulness?
The Raven clan dishonored me, great king. They poisoned my father, Kjotve. They made a mockery of his honorable death.
Oh ini anaknya si ini ya, anaknya raja yang dari klan sebelah cuy, kagak terima bapaknya dibunuh sama si karakter kita Ever apa Eivor ya. Eivor susah banget anjay, dibunuh, bener dibunuh,
What shall I do with him?
dibilangin anak dewa anjir. Nah ini kita gimana nih, kill him apa gimana nih? Enaknya sih kill aja ya, biar kagak ada masalah lagi gitu. Tapi kayaknya kalau you decide kan kita kayak menghormati keputusan gitu ya. Kita lip service dulu lah, you decide gitu.
You're king of these lands, Harald. The decision must be yours.
A modest and honorable answer. Gorm, I name you Worm and call you exile. Leave these lands by the next full moon, or I will feed you to the crows myself.
Suruh pergi deh cuy. Jadi peradaban Vikings ini dimana orang-orang belum kenal hukum cuy. Hukum tuh baru, maksudnya udah kenal ada hukuman gitu, ada punishment. Tapi nggak ada yang kayak hakim yang bener-bener kayak yang kayak sekarang gini, pastinya nggak ada gitu. Kayak bener-bener hukuman tuh bisa sefleksibel apa yang apa yang raja mau gitu.
All here have buried friends, brothers and sisters, sons and daughters. And I, for one, have had my fill of death. Let those who seek war look beyond our shores. If King Harold brings peace, then I am happy to bend my knee to him.
What? What in hell's name are you doing, father?
Securing a lasting peace, Sigurd. Our days of fighting are finished.
You said nothing of this to me. Not a word. And I will not yield a title that should be mine by right.
Then war will continue. Men will die, villages will burn, you foolish boy. This is our only way towards true peace.
You will die a thrall. You drink-addled cow. Alone and toothless in a bed of straw.
Belum disemprot ini.
Forgive my son. He is ruled by his emotions.
I take no offense, Styrbjörn Jarl, and I thank you for your fealty. It is natural to fear change, to resist it. But all things change and all things end. The lessons of Ragnarok are clear. We will speak again soon.
That was an ambush, Lord. Did you know of Styrbjörn's plans?
For some days, yes, I did. But it was not at my urging. It was his decision alone. Do you dream of a glorious future, Eivor? A warrior like you would be a boon to my clan.
I seek Valhalla.
I dream of a glorious death, but not at the cost of betraying my family.
I wish I understood you better. For those I do not understand, I do not trust, and I cannot stomach a lack of trust.
You have nothing to fear from me, King Harald. My loyalty lies with my brother Sigurd, and I bear you no ill will.
Then know that if you stay in Norway, both you and your brother must serve under me. Take tomorrow to think on this. But let us leave these matters for another time. Tonight, we will eat and drink like gods and wake in a kingdom made new.
Oke, ya intinya si bapaknya itu kagak suka gitu perang-perang mulu gitu. Ya namanya juga orang tua ya, udah capek, tapi anaknya kan masih jiwa muda gitu.
Harald's colors. He's already marking his territory.
Marking?
Hold a fast travel. The seas of fate. Old friends and the seas of fate. The seas of fate. The seas of fate. Old friends and new challenges present Ivor with some difficult choices. Press A on track. The seas of fate. Old friends and new. The seas of fate. The seas of fate. The seas of fate. The seas of fate. The seas of the seas. The seas of fate. The seas of fate.
Teleport. Mana nih? Kemana nih?
World. The seas of. World.
Mana gue? Kok nggak ada tandanya sih?
World.
Di sini.
World. The seas of fate. Old.
Ih, di sini cuy. Tapi di mana? Di mana itu sigard itu? Aduh, kepleset salju anjay.
You look like you know a thing or two about dice.
Hold a fast travel. Hold a fast travel.
Orky. Gods, he's spraying like a horny pup.
Harald may be young, but he's clever.
Hold a fast travel. The seas of fate. The seas of fate. Wet world. The seas of fate. The seas of fate. Old friends and new challenges present at war with some difficult.
Underestimate him. He came of age.
Kagak ada tandanya. Kemana nih?
Hold a fast travel. The seas of
Emang
fate.
bener-bener ya.
Old friends. The seas of.
Mana ini kita
The
cu?
seas of fate. The seas of fate. The seas of. The seas of fate. The seas of. The seas. The seas.
Come closer.
World.
It's Eivor. Open the door.
Come in, but keep your voice down. We will alert Harald's men.
Where will we live?
The English will fight back! The wars will never end!
2 days ago, we rid this land of Kjotve and his dogs. Yet today, we do not celebrate. Today we cower under a cloud of fear. But it need not be like this. We are not the heel-trodden subjects of a boy king. We are the Raven clan. Our destiny is our own.
Did you know about your father's oath to Harold?
I did not. And for that my anger burns hotter than any man's here. But I will not let that drive me into despair. We cannot stay in Norway. Not under Harold's boot. Not without fueling more war. So we push forward to newer lands. To England. And there make a new home. A kingdom of our own.
The sons of Ragnar Lothbrok have been in England 8 winters already. Is there any land left for a clan of our size?
More than enough, wife. Of the 4 kingdoms of England, only one is truly pacified.
I have no desire to wear Harald's leash. I like this idea.
A saga for the ages. I agree.
It will take time and resources to build ourselves a new home, but the riches taken from Kjotve's raid would suffice.
No. That belongs to my father, as a fair compensation. In England, we must start anew.
You would start us with nothing, in a land we do not know, among people who hate us?
Kjotve's riches would go some way to easing our passage, Sigurd. I bested him. It's within my rights to claim his goods.
Our leaving must not be an assault on my father. It is a time of renewal for us.
We take the resources to England.
If we go, we will need all the help we can get. I say we take Kjotve's spoils for our own.
I abhor such theft. But if this is what it takes to sway you to my cause, I accept.
Styrbjörn will prosper by the generosity of his new king. Kjotve's goods belong to us.
To England, then, before the day is out. Pack what you need, but no more than that.
And tighten your lips. The last thing we need is the attention of Harald's troops. How much did you hear? Enough. And will not join us for my mother.
World. The seas of fate. The seas of fate. Old friends and new challenges present the war with some difficult choices. Press A on track.
Eivor, the wind favors us. We should set sail without delay.
You made quick work of packing. Well done.
The dream of new lands is a powerful lure.
As is the promise of glory. But the act of leaving so beloved a home. There is a sadness to it.
Having doubts?
No, not at all.
Then let fate guide our journey.
It's time to go.
I am ready.
If that chance is past,
Fate fly.
King Harold's banner.
Sigurd, what is this assembly?
An accident, father.
Nonsense.
My choice is made. There's nothing for me here.
And you have plundered for me.
You left me no choice. I entered the Owling a prince. I left the son of a Jarl.
There are always choices, Sigurd. I will not stand between you and yours, but I do not accept it. 17 winters ago, I opened my door to you, Eivor. And now, your only thanks is to rob me. I should have left you to the wolves.
Sad old elk. Do not carry his words with you to England. He brought this day upon himself.
I know.
Kita berlayar.
This is over, you weeping sacks of wool. Put some muscle into those poles.
Ration your strength, dog. We have an ocean to cross.
All right, you lazy backroads. Sigurd, what's our course?
The sons of Ragnar established a settlement near the coast. We set sail for them. Raggi, sing a song to lift
To
our
rouse
hopes.
the gods! Inspire a mighty fart from Thor to speed us on our way!
An ocean lies before us, Eivor, and on its far side, a new kingdom awaits.
You know England well from your travels.
I spent a season in their kingdom of Mercia, a temperate land, lush and wild. By now, the sons of Ragnar will have claimed its heart.
Do we mean to join their army?
They will join ours. In time, all of England will know of Raven Clan and the glory we brought to that fractured land. So to England, glory and destiny!
To England!
To England! For Valhalla!
Nah, ini baru mulai nih cuy. Nah, ini karakter versi sesungguhnya. Sesungguhnya. Pakai earpod anjir, AirPod.
In a lecture at the University of Cambridge,
Kekinian banget mbaknya anjir.
scientists have few answers for them.
Since the mass coronal ejection of 2012, the strength of the Earth's magnetic field has increased by a factor of 50,000. This has resulted in huge disturbances in radio and satellite communications, dangerous bands of radiation around the poles, and as we can all see from our window, an aurora borealis that never burns away. Unfortunately, we are stumped as to why this is happening, and if we cannot find an answer soon...
Dr. Sick,
Bought you more. Ooh, new and improved citrus flavor.
Thanks, Sean.
How do we fix this? You're a long way from home, Eivor.
Oh, ini kuburan Eivor. Ini di hutan anjay, rumah kita mana? Ini deh.
Did you get my tea?
Mint tea is not actually tea, Bex. It's an infusion. It's really just dirty, minty water.
I don't care what you call it, Sean. Did you buy any?
Of course I did, love.
Hey, sorry about pulling you out. The generator was sputtering.
That's fine. I needed air.
How is the Animus data stream? Comfortable?
Felt pretty stable after a while.
Good. Just give me a sec and you can jump back in.
Another satellite came down. Did you see?
I did. One of upstairs.
That's good.
Well,
Right. Even when we win.
Okay, we're all set. Feeling okay?
Better. But I'm worried that it could happen again. The 2 data streams.
I can't promise it won't. I barely understand it myself.
It felt like 2 minds, fighting over 1 brain. It hurt like a shotgun to the head.
Right. There's something about this Viking's DNA sample that feels dense.
Could it be the staff?
How do you mean?
My headaches.
I hope you're not...
Jesus, no.
Sorry.
I'm trying. Be nice to sleep in a real bed when this is over.
All right, time to go. Norway to England takes about a week by long ship, so I'll scrub ahead. Layla?
Sorry.
We have the transit
No.
going.
Okay.
I don't mean that message. To those
Here it is.
Agak enak
I
nih.
lived, I died, and now I sleep.
Unsettled.
That pulse and
Nothing I
Tergantung yang punya server.
here we go.
Iya, lu jadi bulan-bulanan di situ masuk itu. Ini gabung server yang memang udah gede. Jadi Assassin ini tuh penuh ngobrol-ngobrol guys. Jadi obrolan itu menentukan juga ternyata. Keren juga. Nih dia ke Inggris nih guys. Nah, kalau lu tahu cerita Viking yang Ragnar Lordok ya, itu tuh kan dia pernah look Inggris pertama kan, dari bangsa Viking, dari peradaban Viking. Nah, ini timeline itu setelahnya.
Have you spotted something?
Not yet. But let us go ahead to clear the path of any dangers. Then follow our lead when the sun brushes the horizon.
Understood. May Thor bless you all on your way. We will see you soon.
Sail on.
Yes, I'm ready for whatever these green-thumbed fairy folk have to throw at us.
Sigurd, do the sons of Ragnar know that we're coming?
They do not, but they will not scoff at our visit. Of the 4 kingdoms in England, the sons of Ragnar have settled only one. The rest is ripe for the taking.
Do we mean to join their army?
No, no. We will speak with them, get the lay of the land, and carve this country into as many pieces as we see fit.
Look ahead there. Is that what passes for a town? Plain brick in a single rune to their timid god?
That rune is called a root, Doug. The cross upon which their god was sacrificed. It sits atop a monastery, a place of worship.
Jadi sebenarnya mereka ini udah tahu kalau ada agama Kristen guys. Cuman mereka menolak.
We have idols of our gods and make wishes before them. Like our sacrifices to Odin, the One-Eyed.
But we do not worship the wolf that kills him. That is the difference.
Whatever strangeness we see in these Saxons, they must think the same of us.
The hammer! Now there is a symbol worthy of a god. A bolt of lightning would take that cross clean off. Look there! What are they doing?
Ritual drowning.
Baptism, Doug. Are the ways of Christians really so unfamiliar?
Itu ritual pembaptisan tuh.
I simply forgot. Someone has to keep the conversation up.
Orang-orang Kristen ya, umat Kristen. Jadi mereka tuh udah tahu ada umat Kristen tuh tahu.
Is there much in the way of treasure there?
Always.
Jadi bukan karena mereka orangnya kuno banget, enggak. Dulu Kristen waktu zaman ini udah ada.
Later, Dag. There will be time enough for raiding once we have settled.
Dan kalau sesuai dengan cerita dari yang Ragnar Lordok itu, Bahkan orang Kristen itu udah masuk ke wilayah mereka karena diperbudak oleh ini mereka itu.
It's too thick for access. But there must be a way to release it somewhere in that camp.
I will go.
And I will be right behind you. No, Dad. You stay here. Should trouble come our way, I want you defending the ship.
A good idea. Send out the arrow and keep your sharpest axe at hand, huh?
Something like that. Stop now.
Airnya kenapa gini? Airnya kenapa gini? Kenapa airnya gitu geter? Begeter airnya. Kita harus masuk ke sana. Wah, gaskan. Jangan lupa kita setengah dewa. Dewa banget, Bang. Mana sini? Mana pasukan lu bawa semua? Pas ini, Pak. Jangan takut, Pak. Nah. One hit, cuy. Asik kan? Biasanya tahanan itu ada di dalam ya. Di atas kah? Oh, ini. Jadi diapain nih? Oh gitu cuy. Nah ini udah diminimalisir nih interact-ya. Kalau dulu kan interact. Dah. Kagak mau yang ini. Ah gitu coy. Jadi kita harus benar-benar berpikir logika. Oke. Back to the boat, siap. Kita nggak bisa duduk lagi nih. Mau duduk anjay. Oh situ cuy. Harus pas gitu cuy, nggak bisa ini ya, nggak bisa apa namanya fleksibel.
I say we go back, Sigurd. Give those dogs a good knock around and take whatever treasures they have. Easy pickings.
Not today, Dad. We press on until we reach our goal. We cannot afford another surprise. Now be on your guard. It should not be far.
Gods, I'm ravenous. I hope they have food and ale on hand when we arrive. You should have sent word ahead of us, Sigurd, to get something on the spit.
If Halfdan, Ubba, and Ivar Ragnarsson are lacking food in England, then all of us will starve. Have no worry.
Ah, I can see it now. A suckling pig, tender and juicy, and ale as gold as the treasures that we failed to steal back there.
A man of simple pleasures, aren't you, Dak?
And here for it. For my part, I look forward to standing in the footsteps of the giants that built this land.
What giants?
The great Romans and their empire. Giants of a forgotten age. They held dominion here long ago, and their ruins dot the landscape. Every brick and stone tells a story of conquest and glory. And now, they are rubble and ash.
Ready to be remade. We will rebuild their empire brick by brick, and ours will not crumble to dust.
All things end, Lord. Ruins are not warning. They are a testament. Look there, just ahead, where the sons of Ragnar make their camp.
At last, we find our feet on steady ground.
Sigurd, pull back. Something isn't right.
Good eye. There's too little movement for an army. Only tents and a few men.
Not the army we hope to find?
No. Let us get a closer look.
Those are not Norsemen. They're too ragged and soiled.
We should proceed on foot, lest they spot the
Dag and
boats.
I will go together.
We all go. If they are friends, I wish to meet them as a young. And if they oppose, then we fight them all together.
Airnya jelek banget, berdetak.
Who are these men?
They speak with twisted accents. English, no doubt.
Doug, Avon, on me.
Mau kemana lu?
Oh, what's I have. Let's finish them. Kill these evil bastards. Brandy, leave no room.
I'll got you.
Kaum barbar.
Take you.
Have a look around, all of you. I want no more surprises.
Right. I will check the longhouse.
Pakai segala jatuh si bapak ah.
All scraps and rubbish over here. What a mess.
Cast about this land, my friend.
Scavengers might still be hiding in the remains of the longhouse. Yang paling gua nggak suka nih dari ini nih cuy, dari yang sekarang ini assassin tuh berantemnya dikit ya kan, tapi dia ininya banyak, nyarinya susah.
Explore the area. Explore the area. Explore the area.
I think this is clear. What do you say, darling?
Katanya clear guys, tapi nggak tahu.
Explore the area. Explore the area. Explore the area. Explore the area.
Eivor.
Wait. Who are you? Are you with those brigands as well?
Sigurd, Dag.
Oh ini dapat.
You there! Untie us! Let us walk and we will not hurt you!
Quite bold in those bindings. I like your spirit.
We are very agreeable people, I promise. You need not kill us.
Peace, friend. We have no need or wish to hurt you. What are your names?
Yenli, I'm a merchant, not a bandit like those others. And this is Rowan.
Rowan, that's right.
They meant
And how did
we came to trade with the sons of Rak.
unbind them? You know the story from the
Repeat my
every town.
What do you think?
Mine.
Whatever you think is best, Sigurd.
Yanli, Rowan, I am Sigurd Jarl of Fortberg, son of Steelbjörn. This is Eivor and Dag. Both of you are free to go, but more than welcome to stay if you're willing to pull your weight.
We'd be happy to, if only to get back on our feet.
Then let it be done. The Raven Clan welcomes you. From strange, the others have...
I have a good feeling about this place.
Honored family, friends, welcome to your new home.
Oh jadi ini diambil alih nih guys.
Fine work. Now come.
Eivor, Mercia, from the few my scouts.
Where are we?
Here, in this unnamed copse of trees.
I might have ravens. A name is a...
Agree.
We'll need
For that up.
scarce. I'll go.
Good work.
Oke, jadi unwelcome-nya unwelcome. Misi-misi sih udah beberapa udah selesai nih ya misinya. Maksudnya bukan gamenya selesai tapi satu misi ini selesai. Jadi kalau kalian suka ntar gue live streaming lagi nih. Ya, memang gue bosennya sekarang jadi kayak gini, cuy. Ya, nggak kayak dulu gitu. Cuman oke lah ya. Banyak ininya, banyak ngomong-ngomongnya. Oke. Sekian untuk live streamingnya. Terima kasih sudah menyaksikan sampai habis dan sampai jumpa di live streaming game berikutnya.